Hot dang, hot dang, hot dang. Woo! We're on game 3 now. Game 3 of Texas A&M football, according to NCAA Football 12. This is the old buddy Eric, and we're going to get started here in just a moment. I just want you to see something real quick. So check this out. All right. So, are you looking? Jimmy Stanford. Now, this guy wasn't supposed to be the starter. Vogel was supposed to be the starter. In fact, he got hurt against Toledo, and just found out that he's going to be out 10 weeks. So, practically the entire season. And this guy, Jimmy Stanford, has stepped in and taken the reins and ran with it, and is continuing to run with it. He's 5'10", 168 pounds, but this guy runs like he weighs way more than that. Speed guy, but he's got some power too. But that will be tested a little bit, I believe, against today's foe, which I believe is Missouri. Let's see. Let's go over here and find out. Yep, that's right. Texas A&M at Missouri. Missouri, yes, they're 1-2, but I think they're better than Toledo. I mean, I think the talent level is a lot better than Toledo's, in all honesty. So the quarterback picked us to win, which we were ranked number 1. Wouldn't imagine that he would not pick us number 1. So we got all over Mizzou except for the pass offense. But then they played one more game against us. Whatever. Anyway, one game more than us, not against us. Anyway, Missouri, they've got 2 key injuries. Their right guard, Mitchell, is out 8 weeks. That's no small thing. And their strong safety, Owens, is out for 2 weeks. So they come down a little bit in their offensive line. They come down a little bit in their defensive backfield. Let's see if Texas A&M can take advantage of that fact. I'm looking at it. Missouri has not won a conference championship, has not won a national championship, like ever, at least in this thing, ever. Wow. And as I said, Vogel's out for 10 weeks. And so Missouri, that's what Missouri has done and not done. The only team they beat was Cupcake University right there. They got stomped by LSU and got beat by UK by 3 points, where we just about curb stomped the previous 2 opponents. There you go. La la la. Play this a game. CCC. All right. The Aggies against the Missouri Tigers. Let's go. Let's rock it and see if the Aggies can hold on to the number 1 ranking. Missouri Tigers. See if they can at least get a little bit of respectability. Oh, overcast, maybe raining. Oh, it is raining. That'll be interesting. Let me see. Hold on a second. The Missouri Tigers, the Texas A&M Aggies. It's going to be some pain in the rain. Let's watch. All right. There are the Tigers of Missouri. Home fans love them to death. Let's see who's going to be their primetime heroes, or goats, as the case may be. Yeah, don't say goats for the people who get them in trouble anymore, do they? That's usually like greatest of all time goat. All right, anyway, John Bell. He is a big force for the Aggies. Runs back kicks, plays in the secondary. Has a couple of interceptions. At least a couple, if not three, so far this year. Missouri won the toss. And they will, they elect to kick off. Ball taken about the 11-yard line, across the 30 up to maybe the 33-yard line by Bell. Just short of the 33. Pitch out on the first play of the game, and there is Jimmy Stanford. He gets about 3 yards. Just beyond the 35-yard line. Handoff up the gut. They give him credit for 4. Third down. In the broken eye formation. Remember, they don't do that huddle stuff very often. And he's got the first down very easily. Had an alley. And this is a really swift drive here. Oh, but it's going to take a little bit of a detour because of that sack right there. Let's see, it's going to be the nose tackle, Fisher, number 97, coming in and putting the quarterback on his butt. Planting the flowers. Get it? Flowers, plant. Oh, man, come on. What do you guys learn in school? Anyway, second down and 18. And it's number 28. I believe this is Harris. Quickly brought down. It's going to be third down and 14. Shifts right. Flowers looking, throws over the middle, and it is caught for a first down. That is Cook, number 82. Tackled by Pearson. And they're going to go into broken eye formation. Looks like Cook is actually the fullback this time. A little different setup there as Harris. Oh, now he gets up holding his ribs in place there. Oh, boy. So it does look like Jimmy Stanford will come back in at the halfback spot. He'll stay in the block. Throws caught. That is Cook. Third down and 1. Handoff to Stanford. He breaks free for a few yards across 20. Inside the 20. Down at about the 19. And the initial drive of Texas A&M is looking good. Looking really good. Oh, breaks a tackle. And he is in for the touchdown. Texas A&M Aggies. Wow, let's look at this again. Yeah, he just slipped through a tackle. Another guy that was near him fell down at his feet and just was not in position to do anything about it. Coach Perkins says, "This is awesome." Kick is up and it is good. 19-yard run from Stanford, caps a 10-play, 68-yard drive, 2 minutes and 13 seconds off of the clock. A&M has an early lead. And let's see if Missouri can do anything about it. That's a good kickoff return. Wow. Some good blocking there by Missouri. Now their special teams. Good field position up to their own 36. Looking, throws, caught, breaks a tackle, and finally brought down. All told, it's a gain of 8 yards. 2nd down and 2. And a shotgun, and the quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to wish he didn't because he lost 3 yards doing that. Ran into a couple of Aggies there, and, well, you see the result. Now it's Howard, the quarterback. 3rd down and 5 coming up. Trips left formation, looking back to throw, and over the receiver's head. It's going to be 3 and out. Defense showing up very well for Texas A&M, and Missouri is forced to punt. And taking along the far sideline for a few yards up to the 30-yard line, and let's see how the A&M offense will come about here. Oh, well, they'll lose 4 yards right off the bat. Boom, 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 boom. Stanford losing yardage there. And you see his displeasure there. 2nd down and 14. Quick handoff. And that's a pretty good run. That's 8-yard gain right up the middle of the field. 3rd down and 6, though. That is I think a passing situation. Looking, Flowers throws over the middle, and it is incomplete. I don't know what he saw. He overshot everybody. 4th down and 6, and they will have to punt for the first time in the game. Decent punt taken inside the 20 and down at about the 25. There's Williams, number 86 on the return. Let's see Howard and company can do anything. Oh, well, not on 1st down. Only got a yard. 2nd down and 9 to go. A long snap count. Short drop caught by Williams, and that is their first down of the ball game. Nice job going over the middle by Williams. Showing no fear. Handoff on 1st down. Oh, good blocking. Providing an alleyway. 6 yards. Right in the teeth of that defense. 2nd down at 4. Handoff. And not as much fortune there. 3rd down and 1 coming up. No huddle offense for both of these teams apparently. Handoff, 1st down, and he charges for a few more. And it's going to be tough in that mascot uniform when it's raining. I mean, after a while, that'll get a little humid and soggy. I would think 1st down and 10. The throw caught. No, incomplete. Oh, man. Broken up by Henderson. And it's going to be 2nd down. Handoff up the middle. And he falls forward for about 4 yards. 3rd down and 6. Coming up, it looks like the Aggies are thinking about blitzing. Well, they send 4. The throw is caught. 1st down on the far sideline. That's number 84. Don't know his name, but we got his number. As he goes into the slot formation. And handoff, and oh my gosh, that is nearly the entire defense jumping on Jones. It's going to be a loss of 2. Howard. Oh, he did not get the ball away, and he is smacked down by Jones, number 98. The tackle, defensive tackle, just charged right in there and just put all the force to knock him down. 3rd and 19 to go. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Howard, great protection. Throws far side, and oh, just a little too far for number 80. And it's going to be 4th down. They will punt this one away. They'll try to coffin corner it. Well, maybe not. Taking that about the 10, maybe the 11, and not a whole lot further. Ball just beyond the 15-yard line. As Flowers is under center. Handoff to the near side, and Stanford actually gets a few yards out of there. 2nd down and 3. Split back formation. Wow, that's a blast from the pass. Flowers throws over the middle, and it's caught by the fullback, by Jackson, number 48, and he goes out into the slot. Well, let's see what they have in store here. Flowers goes over the middle again, and this time it is oh. I think that's Charles, number 86, who caught the ball. It didn't look like he was all that healthy. Yeah, Harvey Charles, all of 6'4", 206, a senior from Vernon, Texas. And he is having trouble out there. Upper body injury of some sort. Hopefully he will be back very soon. Handoff near side. And they say he got a yard. Flowers and company in shotgun formation. 4 wide. Quick throw. And that is to number 89. I think that's Holly. Handoff. Trying to go off left tackle, and he gets about 3 yards. Less than a minute to go in the opening quarter. Texas A&M holding on to a 7-0 lead. They are in Missouri territory. Handoff, trying to worm his way through the defense. Yeah, he gets about 3 yards or so. 3rd down and 4 coming up. No huddle. This might be the last play of quarter number 1. Oh, roll out. Oh, and he just did get that ball away for an incompletion. Okay, so time for them to punt. Oh, no, they're going to go for it. Okay. 4 wide, shotgun formation. Flowers in the pocket, looking, and throws, and it is caught. He breaks a tackle, but his momentum took him out of bounds, but he did get the 1st down. That is number 26, Morales. And Rivera tried to bring him down in bounds. Couldn't quite do it. And that is the end of the first quarter, 7-0. Texas A&M in front. And we're at the beginning of the second quarter. Flowers looks like he's going to throw. He does, and it's caught But whoa, and that is a touchdown. Who caught that ball? Who is that? That is, let's see, who's number 80? Boy, he took a hit. But his momentum took him across the, that's Kirk, number 80. Making the grab for the touchdown. The kick is up and it is good. 14-0. Flowers to Kirk from 23 yards away. 10 plays, 85 yards, 147 off of the clock. Missouri finds himself down at home, still without a score. Missouri plans to be in this ball game in any stretch. They've got to score some points and soon. Empty backfield on first down. Oh, got that one away and can't break the tackle. He does make the catch though. 8 yards. Second down and 2. Ball with the nose of the ball touching the 30-yard line. High formation to throw. Oh, he just did get that one away, and he is probably gone. Let's see if he can catch him. No, Bill can't catch him. That is a touchdown by Coley, number 84. That's a heck of a catch and run. Boy, Howard, I give most of the credit to Howard because just as he threw that ball, he got plastered. And somehow he made an accurate pass. Coley just had to run right under it and just run the rest of the way. Kick is up and it's good. Howard to Coley, 71 yards. That caps a 2-play, 79-yard drive. 31 seconds off of the clock. And Missouri is back in the ball game. 14-7. A&M still in front. Goes to 20. Up to the 25 and is abused. It's Holly on the return. Ball just short of the 26. Handoff on first down, and they're going to lose yardage. -2 on the play. And I think that's Rivera who got in there. Losing yards on first down. It seems to be something going on in this game for the Aggies. 3rd down and 8, or I should say against the Aggies. They don't want that. Shotgun formation, trips left. And the throw is caught. Wow, what a great catch. Caught in traffic. And tackled by a couple of Tigers. First down. Handoff. Dragged down, but not before he got 3 yards. Second down. As they hurry to the line. Flowers is under center. Slot left. Flowers. Throws caught. That is Jackson. So he catches his second pass of the day. So I guess they were working on the linebackers. 3rd down and inches, caught first down, and that is Jackson again. Wow. Well, sometimes a strong safety will take on a linebacker, I suppose. And maybe that's where they're hurting, because their starting strong safety is out. And Jackson again catching a pass. 5 yards, that's 2nd down and 5 on the Missouri 45. Man in motion. Oh, the keeper does not work. -4 on the run. I think that's Allen, number 53, who made the tackle, brought him down. 3rd down and 9 coming up. Ball on the Missouri 48. Flowers in the pocket, looking, throws, and it is caught for a 1st down at about the 35. And I don't know why Missouri, short of the 1st down. That's why they're celebrating. Never mind. And this punt will ease its way into the end zone. It's going to come out to the 20. And Missouri will have a chance to tie this one up on this drive. Handoff up the gut on 1st down. That is Jones plowing ahead for 4 yards. No huddle. High formation. Tight end in motion. The throw by Howard, and it's picked off by number 49 and brought down. I believe that is that Smith? Let's see. Yes, it is Smith. Oh my goodness. So turnover. You don't want those, especially in your own territory, especially against an offense that is potent as Texas A&M's. Oh, that's a good run right up the middle. That is Harris. Nice job by the O-line, moving people away. Off of right tackle, he gets the 1st down inside the 10-yard line. And about in the 7.5-yard line. 1st down and goal. Oh, and a right tackle move. He was a little too anxious. That was Robinson, number 67. Like they moved away because they didn't want to be blamed. He's the guy. There he is. Point him out. So that's going to move him back 5. Draw play. And maybe a yard. 2nd down and goal at about the 12. Flowers looking, throws just before he gets whacked and caught inside the 5-yard line. Well, let's see. Yeah, just inside the 5 by Holly. 3rd down and goal. Handoff, and he is stopped short of the 1st down. In fact, I think he only got a yard. 4th down. Let's see what the Aggies plan to do here. Well, they'll take the easy way out. They'll just kick a 3. Kick is up and it is. Ooh. Jackson boots it through from 22. 6 plays, 20 yards, 1:11 off of the clock. And it's 17-7. Aggies in front of the Tigers. Across the 20. Ooh. Solid hit. And he is brought down at the 25. Just a little beyond the 25. 1st down, Howard looking, throws, caught. And, ooh. First hit wasn't all that bad, but the second one, second down and 1. Looking to throw, caught, 1st down. Tight end, don't know his name, but we'll find out for sure. 1st down on their own 43.5-yard line. Howard looking. Oh, he's going to keep it. And it's going to slide down before anybody knocks his block off. It's a gain of 6 yards, 2nd down. Ball is just short of the 50-yard line. Now the eye handoff, and he surges through for the 1st down. Boy, second effort. Second effort by Jones to get that 1st down yardage. give to Jones, only gets a yard that time. Sinking down to 9. That might hurt him a little bit. Handoff. Oh, well, I thought he was going to get a little bit more yardage than that. And, well, I'll tell you what he did gain. He did gain an injury. So he is out, hopefully for not long. Howard throws over the middle, caught first down. Williams with the grab over the middle. First down. 2 tight end set. Oh, and around. And they get the first down and a little bit more. The ball at about the 12-yard line. Handoff to number 21. Timeout called. I think the wide receiver Williams is hurt. I don't know how badly, but I think he is out. Handoff to number 21. He gets the first down. First down and goal at the 1. So Missouri looking pretty strong here on offense. Pitch out, and he eases in for the touchdown. Missouri Tigers around right end. Wow. It's pretty hard when the other team has got their ball on your 1-yard line. That's a tough assignment. Kick is up and it's good. So that was Griffith from 2 yards away. That was an 11-play, 75-yard drive. 1:49 off of the clock. And with 1:27 left to go in the first half, it is Texas A&M 17, Missouri 14. And A&M will receive the ball here across the 20 to 25. Let's see. Bell's like down at, I think, right at the 30. Okay, just a little short of the 30. Flowers on the rollout, and he is rolled down. That's a loss of 2. Timeout called. A&M has 2 timeouts. Missouri has 1. Flowers looking back to pass, throws, and that is, that was nearly picked off by Hagan, number 48. Oh, he knows it. He knows he should have had one right there. Oh my gosh, how the momentum would have swung. 3rd down and 12, and he's going to be sacked. Oh, well, I don't think you ever saw him. 4th down. And Missouri will get the ball here. And nice solid tackle there. Ball at their own 41, so they have 59 yards to go for a touchdown if they want the lead. Howard throws over the middle and it's caught. How does he get behind all those people? Oh, that was a big play. Whoa. He'll ditch the ball to stop the clock at 57 seconds. Ball is at the A&M 28. So they are within field goal range, if need be. Caught, tackled at about the 20-yard line, just short of the 20. 3rd down and 2 as, oh boy, he got rid of that. But wait, there's a flag. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, that's Curtis James, number 21. He's playing a little too close. I'm calling for the offsides penalty. So that stops the clock at 45 seconds. Howard slips. Boy, he just did get that ball away. Oh, number 80 does a spin move to get out of a tackle. And all told, it is 8 yards as the clock keeps turning. 32, 31. And he ditches the ball to stop the clock at 31 seconds. Now it's a 3rd and 2 situation. What do you do? If you're Missouri, I don't know. That's a Oh, well, their left tackle just made things a little harder for him. Oh, boy. And, yeah, except it's 3rd down and 7, which is not easy. You don't have much field to stretch the defense with. Howard sacked. And that was exactly what they didn't want to have happen. But number 95, Harrison, just brushed this guy aside and made his way to Howard, the quarterback, and just put him down. Down he goes. Bing. There you see it. Oh, my goodness. Well, they can hope to tie it on this field goal attempt. It's going to be about a 38-yard field goal attempt. I guess they're going to drain all the time that they can. Kick is up, and it is good. Tie ball game. Didn't look like he had a whole bunch of steam on it. They got all he needed. 38-yard field goal by Hunter. Caps a 7-play, 39-yard drive. Exactly 1 minute. Burned off the drive, and that is your score. 17-all between Texas A&M and Missouri. If you're Missouri, you got to feel really good about yourself right about now. After climbing out of a big deficit, 14-0 deficit. And just taking it to the defense. Timely throws by Howard. Timely catching, or receiving rather, as Missouri gets the ball first in the second half. As you see some of the first half highlights, there's Coley scoring, and then Griffith. First down and 10 at the 24. Screen, and didn't gain a yard. No gain. 2nd down and 10. Boy, great job by the A&M defense to clog that one up. Howard looking. Oh, he's going to be sacked again. Boy, the middle of that defense is a little leaky as of late. Oh, brother. That is Jones. I believe that's his 2nd sack in the ball game. And let's be honest, every negative play like that for Missouri, it's going to hurt them. Maybe not just physically, but on a mental aspect. And why would you run on that down and distance? Don't get it. That seems to be that was a cop-out move, I believe. It was a short punt. Ooh, oh boy. Hard hit there at the end, delivered there by Miller. And the ball is resting on the Missouri 48. Handoff on first down, and he runs into trouble. 2-yard gain, and oh no, Stanford is hurt again. 2nd down and 8. Flowers back to throw. He lost this one, and he's wide open, and he is in for the touchdown. That is Holly, number 89, on the far side, getting behind the defense. And it's like he was invisible. Nobody seemed to have seen him. Busted coverage for sure. And they take advantage of it. They go back in front. The extra point attempt is up and go. 2 plays, 48 yards, 28 seconds off the clock. Flowers to Holly for 46 yards. Excuse me. Blow my nose a little bit there. Ooh, good return across the 30 by Coley. So let's see if Missouri can answer. Oh, well, it won't be on that play. That's the 4th sack suffered by Howard and the, almost hit Michigan, Missouri offense. 2nd down and 18. Tight end going out wide. Throw caught. All that for 2 yards. 3rd down and 16. And it is an empty backfield. Throw over the middle. It's caught for a 1st down. For timely 3rd down conversions. It's one of the things that has kept Missouri in this game. Oh, it's a keeper. And no. It's going to lose a yard on that. That did not work, to say the least. Handoff up the middle, and the blocking just was not there. Only 2 yards. Good job with the interior defensive line jamming things up. Handoff 3rd down and 9, and no, not even. Nope. 4th down and 5, and this is a punting situation for them. All just on the Texas A&M side of the 50. And oh, now that, my friends, is a great punt. As Flowers downed it at the about 1.5 yard line. So A&M cannot afford any mistakes. Oh, Stanford. You got 6 yards. You also got some agony going on there. Oh, and then looked like maybe the right guard moved. Oh boy. Well, there's one mistake. Ball is at about the 3.5 yard line. Handoff. And no gain there. 3rd down and 8. I would think that maybe they would take it easy and, just avoid the sack. That's the main thing. So avoid giving up a free couple of points. What is this called? I'm not trying to use my Twitch. Oh boy. Oh, 1st down. So weird. Anyway. Flowers on 2nd and 9. Oh, the protection. Oh, but it is picked off all the same. The interception made by Henderson. It was a cluster of receivers and DBs back there, and he just decided to throw it there. I don't know. He just had so much faith in his receivers, I guess. Or he was just kind of unnerved. Maybe both. Breaks that tackle. 1st down and then some. Boy, Harris almost Almost took it the distance. Nice run nonetheless. Ball just short of the 35. Flowers looking. Great protection. Throws in the flat. Harris quickly brought down. 3-yard gain. A second down and 7. Ball at about the 38. Oh, the throw, caught! No, dropped. Oh, couldn't quite get the handle on it. 3rd down and 7 here, empty backfield. They throw to the near side, but all that for 1 yard. That was Cook on the reception. They will punt this one away in a few seconds. Ooh. Not very far. And I think that is Coley that was hurt. Maybe a leg injury. And throwing a flat, breaks a tackle. Knocked out of bounds after a gain of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Ball near their own 26. Ooh, boy, just to get that one away. But the receiver's out of bounds. 3rd down and 3. I was thinking, well, they'll run it and they'll fail. In fact, they lost 2 yards. 4th down and 5. I mean, it seemed like they would have more success passing the ball on those situations. Oops. Cloudy. Now it's not as cloudy. Ooh, boy, the second tackler always gets the advantage just about. Excuse me. Okay, so 24-17, Texas A&M with 1:38 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Handoff on 1st down, and he is blown off of his feet. -2 on the play, try to get around the right end, and just no. A lot of negative yardage on 1st downs for both sides, really. 2nd down and 12 this time. Throw short to Cook. And so short it was no gain. 3rd down and 12. Missouri. This Missouri defense doing a good job there and going deep. And they say he caught it. What? Out at the 22-yard line. I don't know how he caught that ball. I mean, let me rephrase it. I don't see how he caught the ball inbounds. And they just snowed Stanford right there. Nice tackle there on defense. Less than a minute to go in the 3rd quarter here. As A&M is driving and also in the lead, 24-17. And that only goes for 2 yards. 3rd down and 11. They are in field goal range. Flowers looking. And he's going to throw. Caught for a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. That took a little bit of time there, didn't it? But Booker, number 87, was just open enough to throw to, and darn if he didn't make the catch. Kick is up, and it is good. Flowers to Booker, 23 yards away. It's a 6-play, 58-yard drive, 1:22 off of the clock. And this will be taken out of the end zone across the 20, not quite the 25. And that's number 41, Anderson, this time returning the kick. Handoff on first down. He jumps over one guy, but all told it is no gain. A lot of no gain plays as of late. Very interesting. And there is all zeros at the end of the third quarter. 31-17, Texas A&M. Can the Aggies maintain the lead, or will Missouri make a comeback of sorts? End around, and no. -2 on that play. So both teams are clamping down on the run. 3rd down and 12. In the shotgun. Oh man, he just didn't get that one. Got that one away, and that should have been intercepted. Oh, what an opportunity. It just bounced in and out of his hands. The punt. Not returned a few. Maybe 2. Ball at the 43. And no. Going wide. For both teams, it's just tough as of late. In fact, lost 4 yards on that one. 2nd down and 14. Flowers throws, and that is caught by Holly for only a couple. The team's on that deep cover, just not allowing anything deep. At least nothing easy that's deep. 3rd down and 12. Flowers sacked. Who was that? It was that Phillips, number 95. Coming down in there, and I'm thinking that they were trying to set up a screen of some sort, and he just did not get the ball away. You got to get the ball away quickly if you're going to do such a play. Otherwise, you're just asking for disaster, just like that. 4th down, and the punt is away. Taken from inside the 20, across the 25, and a little bit more. Okay, so Coley is back in. Glad to see that. First down run. And did he get anything? Oh, well, yeah. Well, they say 5. It just seemed like he didn't get a whole lot. Maybe he did, but man, it just didn't seem like it. Tried to set up a screen, and the ball just floats to no one. 3rd down and 5 coming up. It's just very strange execution of that play. What the heck? Tight end in motion. Going deep on that far side, and it's ooh. That one volleyballed around, didn't it? 4th down and 5. Punting this one away. Ooh, good solid solo tackle. So A&M will take it at their own 32-yard line. First down, right up the gut. Hey, it is a good run. First down and then some. Stanford gets about 13. Less than 6 minutes to go in the ball game. That's another handoff to Booker, the wide receiver, but only gets 2 yards. Second down and 8 to go. As you see Holly trying to get to his spot. Oh, no. No, too much black and gold there. Third down and 6. That was not happening. First down. How did he get out of that? Looked like he was about to be stopped, and then he just kind of squirted out of there for first down yardage. Oh, lofting this one high. Ooh! Miller should have had him to pick. There was a lot going on that play. Didn't get all of his arm on it. Man in motion. Delayed handoff to Harris, and Harris actually gets 4 yards out of it. Third down and 6. As they are in field goal formation. Oh, not formation. Jeez. Field goal territory. Gee. Sorry. That's what I meant. 13 yards. Hey, another first down. Another third down conversion. Great blocking the throw. Incomplete. Little too far for Robinson. I formation. Hand off to Harris. Harris gets great blocking. He is in for the touchdown. A&M. Well, if you ask me, that is probably the nail in the coffin. I really don't think Missouri is going to come back after that. I really don't. Kick is up. It's good. 21-yard run by Harris caps a 9-play, 68-yard drive. 1:23 off of the clock. So Missouri from this point on had better be quicker than quick. Oh, nice hit. Good return, though. Up to the 27. And if they're going to run, I wouldn't run a lot. Well, I say that, and what does a quarterback do? He runs 8 yards. But at least it looked like they were going to pass. Their idea was that they were going to pass. Flat pass, first down, gets out of bounds, which stops the clock. 4:08 left to go. Throw caught. 8 yards, caught by Johnson. The time is not on their side. And they're going to run this. Ooh, all there for 1 yard. Third down and 1. 3:46 and counting left to go in the ball game. Why these? Anyway, it's like wasted time to me. Hurry up and snap the ball. What are they doing? Who are they trying to fool? I don't get. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Let me shut my mouth, because guess what? Missouri just scored a touchdown. What the heck do I know? Play action pass? That's not supposed to work at this time of the ball game. Yes. Yes, it does. Because Coley just found his way in the end zone. got behind the entire defense. Some mental breakdowns going on there in the defensive backfield for the Aggies. That should not have happened. Kick is up, kick is good. So Howard to Coley, 50 yards this time on a 5-play, 72-yard drive. 1:04 off of the clock, and they will, you betcha, they will attempt an onside kick. Bink, 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 bink. And if you hit them hard enough, well, never mind. So you hit them hard enough, might fumble. And I'm thinking about Super Bowl 13. Go and watch the last few minutes of Super Bowl 13. Man, that still kind of hurts. Oh. Second down and 7 here, and they can take all the time. Oh, first down. And no, you're not going to rip the ball out of his hands. Nope. Man, everybody's hitting the ground now. All right, 2:15 and counting. Missouri desperately needs to cause a turnover. Not going to do it there. That's another first down. Oh, my gosh. Timeout called by Missouri. They have 2 left. Handoff. And gets about 4 yards. Timeout called by Missouri. They have 1 left. Yeah, they're just going to run it. Third down and 4, less than 2 to go in the ball game. Handoff. Oh, boy. For a second, I thought he was going to break away from everybody. 4th down and 2. Yeah, they'll just kick a field goal. Or attempt to kick a field goal. Sometimes they do miss. Excuse me. And I'm sure they're going to drag it down to 2 seconds before they even hike the ball. Oh, wake me when it's over. Okay. Well, that's in there. 7 plays, 35 yards, 2:15 off the clock. Jackson boots it through for 3, 41-24. Texas A&M. Oh. Snap his thorax. 1:03 left to go. See if Missouri still has some fight left in them. Looking. Throws, caught. And Davis made the catch. Less than a minute to go in the ball game now. He'll ditch it. That stops the clock at 51 seconds. Ooh, 3rd down and 4. Well, all you can really hope for is just to make it cosmetic. Looking, great protection, going deep. Can he get it? Oh, no. Double coverage. I mean, look at it. Wasn't getting through that. 4th and 4. Yeah, you might as well. You're punting the ball, really. Okay. Well, yeah, they conceded defeat if they did that. Never surrender. Never surrender. Well, they're just going to knee it. Nothing that can be done. That's the only time they go in audible. And that, my friends, is the ball game. On a rainy, cloudy day, Texas A&M wins another one, 41-24 over the Missouri Tigers. And supposedly this is the play of the game. And let me see. Well, if that's the play of the game, anyway, whatever. Let's see the shots. That's a cool one. Okay. Whatever. All right. But let's get to the stats. Let's get to the numbers. All right, player stats. So let's look at Travis Howard. Oh, he was a redshirt sophomore. This guy's going to be all right. This guy's going to be all right. He did pretty good considering the pressure. I think so. 19-29, 288 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did throw a couple of picks. He was sacked 4 times. Probably shell-shocked at the end of the game. P.J. Jones had 55 yards, but it took 19 carries for him to do that. Williams, with his lone run, had 15 yards. Griffith, there we go, scored the lone touchdown. Rushing, that is. And see, Aaron Coley, he had a nice game. 4 catches, but 138 yards and 2 scores. Both of them long bombers. Johnson, 4 for 33. Everything else is kind of, yeah. Drew Walker did not have a good game. He gave up 3 sacks, and Oliver gave up 1. Not a good time of it. Luis Berry, 15 total tackles for him. Rivera, 4 TFLs. I see a sack each from Miller, Sampson, Phillips, and Fisher. No picks. So none of those shenanigans. 1 deflection each by Hagan and Miller. No forced fumbles. Therefore, no recovery. No blocks. No safeties. No defensive TDs. Brandon Hunter did what he was supposed to do. He was just fine. Randall Carter, 37.3 yard average, 34.2 net. 2 inside the 20. That's good. That is good punting. Kickoff returns were good. They were good. I mean, the average punt returns were forgettable. Now, let's look at Texas A&M. Ted Flowers, 20 of 27, 257 yards, 3 touchdowns. But he hit the deck 4 times. Jimmy Stanford, 101 yards on 25 carries. But wait, his backup, Keron Harris, had 105 yards on only 14 carries, and he had a score. These guys are deep. I'm telling you. Josh Hawley, 5 catches, 103 yards, and the score. Jackson, 4 for 33. Cook, 4 for 28. Kirk, 2 for 33 in the score. Booker, his lone catch from 23 yards out with a score. All these guys gave up a sack. Naughty. Clarence Miller, 13 total tackles, including 3 TFLs. Keys and Jones had 2. Thomas Jones, the left end. I was thinking he was a defensive tackle for some reason, but Jones, 2 sacks for him. Keys and Harrison each with 1 sack. Pick each by Henderson and Smith. Let's see. 2 deflections by John Bell, 1 by Yates. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness. Let's see. No blocks, no safeties, no defensive TDs, so whatever. So Mike Jackson did his thing. He was perfect. Andrews, 42.3 yard average, 36 net. 1 inside of 21 touchbacks. So he had a decent day. Kickoff returns were forgettable. So were the punt returns. All right, so I guess we can take a quick look at the team stats. There you go. Yeah. 429 yards for the Aggies, 347 for Missouri. Missouri could not run the ball. However, the Aggies could. And I believe that was one of the differences in the ball game. Kind of swung things Texas A&M's way. Okay, you got penalties and okay. All right, so all right. Right on. Very nice. So A&M proves that once again that they're the best team in the country, at least to my eyes. Unless Alabama just curb stomped the top 10 team. Unless they've done that, I think A&M just needs to stay where they are. All right, trying to hurry this up there. Okay, I'm going to pause this until it gets to where it needs to be. All right, months and Sundays later. All right, let's look at the top 25, shall we? All right, so A&M remains at the number 1 spot. No surprise. However, Oregon has now shot to the number 2 spot, followed by North Carolina, LSU, Boise State, Oklahoma, Central Florida, Alabama, all the way down to number 8. Air Force, West Virginia rounding out the top 10, and then the top 25 was rounded out by the likes of Nevada, USC, NC State, South Florida, Washington, Stanford. Man, Stanford fell, didn't they? Miami actually came up decently, as did K-State, California, Florida, and Baylor. And Southern Miss last week wasn't even ranked. Same with Wisconsin. And dang, Utah fell. Hawaii came up though. Oh my. Things are changing. Yeehaw. All right. Let's look at the Heisman watch. Oh no Texas A&M. Oh yeah, it is. Man, I'm blind. Let me shut up. It's embarrassing. Okay, so Stanford's number 3 in the ranking, behind Kevin Hall and Braylon Bryant. Okay, so dude stays in the hunt. Who knows? Although this game, I will say, is a bit cruel to running backs that is cruel to the running backs whose team I follow or constantly show. So, that being said, Stanford's chances are slim. All right. But on that note, Like and subscribe, of course, and show love to each other. And look, I'm just gonna tell the truth. Look, hey, love each other out there, and find the Lord. Okay, this is a crazy world. You never know what's going to happen. Nobody knows. They think they know, but they don't know. And find the Lord. Find Christ Jesus. I almost want to say please. I almost want to beg you to do that, because we're human and we think we're this, that, and the other. Look, you can only control so much. Most things are out of your control. Almost all things are, even in this world. Okay, so, and I say that from a place of love, not of scolding, but of love. All right, have a great time, and again, be loving to each other. Thanks.